Alright, let's get this fucking banger of a draft started, man. Holy, KT versus Gen.G. Both the teams are tied for first. This is an important game. Let's talk about this draft though. Woo-wee! Standard bans at first. We see the Olaf, Udyr, and Camille. Meanwhile, for Gen.G, we see Renekton, Talia, and Pantheon. Kai'Sa's gonna be first pick. Thank God somebody's doing that. Second up, we see Lilia and Seraphine. And then we see Hecarim. Of course, this is a Hecarim Udyr slave meta, so we see the Hecarim and then the Gnar, which is not very banger, but then we see the Samira, which is banger. So then at that point, the ban priority should be supports, in my opinion. Or no, it shouldn't, because there's already a... Well, they could do the Seraphine mid. I don't think you have to ban supports, but I would ban Rel, which is what they did. Just because you don't want to give them the option of just picking the Rel and putting the Seraphine mid. So they ban Rel GP. GP's interesting. Mostly, I think GP is a good pick, but man, it's weird to see that be banned. And then we see Orianna set. Man, Rumble. This is when the banger starts. Rumble. And then, of course, boring Nautilus Twisted Fate. But then Nocturne to finish this draft up. This is... Ooh-wee. Where does everything go in the end? Okay, I was about to say... I was looking at this at first, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Why would they run Seraphine Lilia bot lane? They have a Samira. Okay, so that's 100%. So it's going to be Rumble top, Lilia jungle, Nocturne mid, Samira ADC, and Seraphine support. Oh, wow. I mean... Hey. Let's get a crack at lacking. I'm excited to watch Ophelia play Nocturne. Assassin mid laners are just so fun to watch. And it's a great counter pick to the Twisted Fate too. It is a fantastic counter pick to Twisted Fate. I want to see if there's going to be some early game invade. Is there going to be an early game invade? No. I mean, the laning phase. I'm gonna give you guys a little spoiler. Laning phase is gonna be boring as all hell. Once people start hitting level 6, though, that's when I expect things to get a little better. Once we start seeing level 6 on the mid laners, and once we start seeing level 6 on bot lane. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, Okid's playing. I'm excited about that. It sucks that he's probably gonna lose this, because this is just a banger of a draft. But at least we get to see Okid. I finally get to see how Okid's doing now that he's in Challenger. First blood. Going over to Gideon. And no surprise. That was close. I thought Ophelia was going to get the solo kill there. I was going to say no surprise. Nocturne getting the solo kill mid lane. Does force the teleport out though. That's nice. Maybe Ophelia's just going to teleport as well. You should have walked. You should have walked. Actually, maybe not, because Vikla's level 5. If he had level 6 and he's still level 5, that would have been tragic. Rune-wise, nothing really stands out now that I'm looking at everything. None of the runes really stand out. I think Fleet and Gnar, I think that's... Aren't you supposed to go Grasp? Oh, Lonely might be in trouble here. Yeah, Castle. Getting the solo kill there. Sleep goes down, but too far away to do anything. Gideon gonna clear some vision. It's gonna be a free dragon. Yawn. Oh, maybe not. We might see a fight for it. Lonely's coming. Oh, Gen.G just pick up the dragon. Oh, what a series of events. That is so lucky for... I mean, not lucky. That's so well played from Gen.G to force their way into the dragon pit there. That is really well played. Unwilling... Yeah, they see them go in. Unwilling to give up the Infernal Drake. They come down. The entire 5-man show themselves. And force KT to back off. That's when early 5-man rotations, that's when they're worth it. For the early Infernal here. They put the ward down, but I mean, all it does is just... Give Harp a good view of the Infernal Dragon going away. Castle going to go into Mega Gnar here and just immediately going in. Unable to find the kill though. Came a little close. Fully contemplating roaming top there, but it looks like he wants to stay mid lane. Now that they do spot the Hecarim though, I wonder if they want to potentially go check that and contest it. It doesn't look like they want to. No, Kale came up. So did Harp. They're going to fight mid. So Twisted Fate goes down. I mean... rotating up just to get a kill mid. I mean, that's... I didn't think about that. While the team's doing Herald, just get the easy kill mid. That's pretty smart from Gen.G. That would be, again, that's another example of early rotating being good. I need coffee or something, I think. Man. NV blocking the hook. Oh, that's going to be a dive. They need a ward behind them. You always want to keep a ward behind you if you're against Hecarim. They have 0 wards behind them, but look at this. The rotation and response. Lilia's coming down. Let's take a look at this in slower motion, actually, because this looks like it's going to be a pretty good fight. So they see the Twisted Fate ult. They are already rotating down. Maybe Gen.G knew that the dive was coming anyway. Nice W block to block as much as he could. NV gets out. He's ignited though, but he should be fine. Nope, dies to Vikla, who's going to dive because he's way too deep under tower. Meanwhile, the Lilia picked up the double kill. One onto Gideon, one onto Vikla, and catching them over committing to the dive there. Or not really overcommitting, just catching. Not overcommitting is the wrong word. They just caught them diving when they thought that they had the man advantage, but they didn't. Vikla goes in. They think it's a 4v2, which you would always take that if it's a dive. But a beautiful ult from Kale, and then of course Young-J comes down. Teleport from Ophelia. He was feeling a little impatient. He had ultimate. Why did he teleport? He had ultimate. That's weird. But either way, they get kills. What did they only got 1 kill out of that, right? KT? Yeah, they got 1 kill out of that. So 3-0 Lilia now, who's up by a ton of CS. Man, I mean, MVP has to go to Young-J. This jungle gap is massive. Look at it! Look at him go! Young-J, okay, there's just no reason for anybody except for Young-J to get MVP. What? This man is everywhere. I mean, this man is just carrying with the Lilia. That's all I can say. Got the pick on the Gideon here, just bullying him. You know what? You know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. You see this? Hold on 1 second. Where is it? Okay. Oh wait, right. Okay, look. Look. You see this? You guys see that? Easy. Easy. Save. Easy. That's the oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Back it up. Wait, why is Gideon... Why? Man, Gideon... I think Gideon's just tilted and wants kills to get back into it. Like, he's trying to force... He's just trying to brute force his way back into the game. Oh, Kale missing ult there. That's a tilt play. I mean, I get that your team's coming up and you want to fight, but maybe you should have waited a little longer. No, his team, yeah, just Nautilus is coming. Oh, I almost knocked over my microphone. Yeah, man, this is not a good start for Gideon and Vikla. They're just like, everyone else is doing fine, but it's just those two are not having a good day. Oh, and Samira died again while we were gone. Look at this, man. Oh, wait. Envy's probably just typing in all chat report support gap. Where's my support gap? But yeah, Okid with the let's watch that again, just because, you know, Okid getting a solo kill, we gotta watch it. I mean, spotted him and it's Halo Blade. Yeah, he got spotted him first, and it's Halo Blade's Kaisa. So I mean, what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. All things considered, Envy actually played that pretty well. Almost got the kill despite not getting the first auto attack off against the Halo Blade's Kaisa. That's the biggest thing about this matchup specifically, Samira Kaisa. I feel like the 1v1s, it's just whoever has the element of surprise wins. Unless it's like some insane mechanical outplay or misplay. If both people play as they should, then the Kaisa always wins. Not to mention Samira's just behind. J double sleep. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Hold everything. Hold the phone. What is going on here? What is this beautiful combo that I see with my own two eyes? Flash Q. Double sleep. Young J helps extend the range of the ult. Everybody dies. It's just beautiful. Beautiful team fighting from Gen.G. The team gaps today are massive. I mean, good for them for getting the mountain while they're... but, I mean... Your base is gone. Let's see how much they can get away with. I think they can get away with the inhib as well. Good to see Gideon at least denying resources while he's out. Making the losing inhib as worth as he can. That's always important. But you also have to keep an eye out because you don't want them to end the game while you're taking jungle camps. But they were obviously leaving, so good job by Gideon to start denying camps there. I wish there was pro view for Challenger. I would love to see some pro view. Like Mass pro view would be fun. Berserker pro view would be fun. Gen.G pro view would be fun. Gideon pro view would be fun. Fiesta pro view would actually be really fun. I would love to see Fiesta's pro view. Actually, out of everybody besides Mask and Berserker, I think Fiesta's pro view is the third most one that I want. The first two obviously being the ones I just mentioned, Mask and Berserker. Good job checking that brush before walking forward. That could have been bad. Are they gonna rotate to Baron? They're contemplating. No. I thought they were contemplating it, but no, I don't think they're interested. I think they're just trying to make them think that they're doing it. Okay, just gonna pick up the red buff here. I don't know. This team's just this game is just team gap except for ADC. No bias, I promise. Actually, no bias. Actually, nah. I'd probably say even though Envy's died 3 times, I would rather. I think Envy is a little bit more useful than Okid right now. Just because he has such a strong team around him. If you swap though, Envy would be probably one of the reasons that they're losing. If you had 035 on KT and 102 on Gen.G, you'd be blaming the ADC on KT. But I digress. Dragon's going to be up soon. Let's see if KT's interested in trying to sneak their way into another dragon. Getting 4, I mean, as we just saw the last game, losing first 2 dragons and then getting the other ones. That can work. I think if I'm KT, I trade. I don't know. I think I trade Baron for Dragon here. I don't think they're in a bad enough spot to where Baron could end the game for them. I think well, they're not gonna get either. Now we see that, but I think maybe they should have tried to see if. Oh no! Don't start. No, you don't take those trades. See, Gen.G takes the Baron trade. You don't take those trades because you can lose the game if you lose a Baron fight. Gen.G don't. That's the difference. It looked like they maybe wanted to try to rush Baron down. Oh, Gideon. Oh, so close to such a great flank, but that's such a good ward. Looks like Gen.G want to try to force this Baron now. Are they going to contest it? Yes. Oh. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So they know they're on Baron. Twist of Fate needs to ult like as far over as he can. There you go. Paranoia is used. Really good equalizer. Woo! Man, KT's team fighting is just something else. Or not KT, sorry. Gen.G's. Well, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Take back what I said. Maybe I did mean KT. So let's see. Only one target there. Lonely throws out the ult from really far away. Good ultimate. Samira tries to ult, but she gets thrown against the wall. Okid actually doing a lot of kiting here. Lonely jumps on him though, unfortunately, but does go 1-for-1. Now it's just a Philly on Gen.G. Castle tried to get the flash W, couldn't find it, but Gideon is still going. And now they get Baron. That's man, Okid and Gideon and Castle, specifically Castle, Castle really carried that team fight, and then good job by Okid and Gideon to clean it up. It's a little bit of a... Oh, they didn't go Baron. Okay, so they didn't get to go Baron. So, I mean, Gen.G just reset for Baron, I guess. Or, you know, maybe they shouldn't do it. They were just shown that they can lose fights at Baron. Maybe they should wait. This is definitely a point where if I'm KT, I'm like hard forcing this next dragon because they can win this, but Mountain Soul is gonna pretty much make that impossible. Not impossible, but it's gonna make it really hard. And KT needs a hard, like they really need this mountain. And if I'm Gen.G, I think I let them take the mountain and I take Baron instead. So 25 seconds. This is do or die for KT. Dragon's up now. Oh, that's really not good. No! Castle! Oh, that's not the direction you want to ult, man. Man! Oh! I think he went too far. I think he went further than he meant to. Did he have flash? Did Gnar have flash? No. What happened? He had such a good Gnar ultimate setup. Oh, the hacker him. He still gets 2 people, though. This is really good for KT. Man, but could you imagine if he had gotten that full... Wait, what? Lonely? Penta? Can Lonely get the Penta kill? Get it! Get it! Come on, you can do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it! Penta! Just get him. Just get him. Just get him. Just get him. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Man, the quadra kill clutch from Castle. Holy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, nice. He gets away. Oh, man. That would have been great, though, if he got that 1v5 Penta. Man. I think this team fight would have been a lot better. Like, look at this. Right here. If he could have found, I think it was Lonely too. Or no. That's Young-J. I mean, Young-J dies anyway, so I mean, the Gnar ultimate really wouldn't have made a difference, I guess. Meanwhile, KT getting dragged. Okay, so KT can win this. KT can absolutely win this. But man, Lonely, what a great job from him, getting that quadra kill. The 1v3 too, right here. That's just so good from Lonely. There's so many so many plays happen in challengers. It's like if they would have been, like if that would have been a Penta, would have been one of the best plays in like Korean challenger history. The fucking 1v3 to finish up the Penta kill. That's some insane stuff. But instead it's just the quadra kill, and they get the dragon. Or Gen.G got the dragon. Oh, I thought that was KT getting the dragon for some reason. Oh, that sucks. So this game is now, I think this game's now over. I mean, I don't see them winning this team fight. The shields are just going to be way too big for Gen.G. Huge Q, but no sleep. Oh, Gen.G. Oh, well, no worries. Oh, wait, maybe there's a worry. Oh, kid. Oh, kid. Oh, kid. That's why. Okay, so KT can 100% win this. Man. I mean, just watch, like, look at Okid the entire fight. Like, Young-J just, like, flashing in here. And then, like, getting yellow carded right as he flashed in. That was really well played by Vikla. And then the rest of this is just the Okid show. Like, look at him. Melts Envy. Finishes off Kale. Comes back. Finishes off the last two members. Easy peasy. I mean, just sieging now is going down. KT trying to find a way to throw the tide back in their favor. I mean, they are up in gold. But the problem is that this is still pretty much a stalemate, and they have an open inhibitor. And, oh, that's not good. That's, like, Gen.G... Like, that's the thing about Gen.G's comp is just so good at finding picks like that. The bowling ball hits Vikla. Young-J pulls the trigger on it. Ophelia pulls the ultimate off. Everybody goes in, but then, right as they're all crowding the Twisted Fate, that's what's great about this composition. Like, that's the genius of this comp, is you don't see the Seraphine ultimate hitting all of you clumping up around the Twisted Fate. Because your natural reaction whenever you see the Slept Twisted Fate and then the Nocturne ultimate is, okay, we need to all protect him or else Nocturne's going to blow him up. But then when you all go around to protect him, you're all getting hit by the Seraphine ultimate. And then you all die. And it's just beautiful drafting from Gen.G. Like, this is just, like, this is probably my favorite game so far of Challengers. Like, this was a great game to watch. This was a really good game. The fact that KT almost won it, but then it's just the draft gap. I think, like, it's just beautiful. Great game. That was a great game. I mean, it's just draft gap. I don't. Also, Gideon and Vikla dying way too much early didn't help. But at the end of the day, it's just a draft gap, in my opinion. Survivability is definitely, like, Gideon needs to maybe not to make so many tilt plays. Vikla needs to work on survivability. If those two things weren't an issue, KT had a serious chance of winning this. Also, not a whole lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Urgency. It feels like from KT. They didn't play with that much urgency till the end. Like, they didn't really show any signs of urgency until it was too late. And they still almost won, even though it was too late. But, I mean, this is the draft gap at the end of the day. But let's go to the next game.